Do you remember when we got Andrew Tate banned off Twitter?
It's fair game because they knew what was going to happen to them.
Okay. So I have a question for you. So I saw you tweet today. By the way, your name is Morpheus on Twitter.
Well, now he's been banned off TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Roblox, Neopets, Wizard 101, Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Amazon, and he's been permanently banned from Cheesecake Factory. Basically, it all has come crashing down for the bald man.
That's not me, bro. I don't know who that is. That must be someone pretending to be me. That's definitely not me. I'm not, because I'm not allowed a Twitter account, so I definitely don't have
Right. Yeah, you've been banned. So some alter ego of some kind,
something weird's
pretending
happening
to be you. Yeah. He didn't educate himself on the way the world works now. After my video where I asked him about femboys and pilking. What about pilking? Do you pilk?
What's pilking?
Pilking is when you try to get as much blood in the tip of your as possible, so it becomes large like a strawberry and red.
No, I've yet to partake.
Well, yeah. Anyways, he's gone now. He's gone for good. From the most famous man on the planet for a short period of time to the most gone man, literally the Alex Jones of 2022, basically. As you guys know, I have done an interview with Mr. Tate. I've talked to him before. I've had an experience with him more than most people.
Nice sunglasses and cigar.
How you doing, man? You got sparkling water or what?
Who do you think I am? Of course I do.
Of course, bro. How was my experience? Great. And I've espoused on many occasions that I don't really understand, all the terrible negative stuff with Tate. Like, why do we have to take him so seriously? Obviously, he says crazy shit.
You cheater, you're cheating. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and then grip her up by the neck.
But to me, it's always just seemed like bad comedy or trolling. And that is because I'm just a regular white guy, and I just don't get it, Do I think it's bad? Of course. I believe treating everyone with equal respect is the most important thing a human being can do, and being treated with equal respect is one of the most helpful things for all people to at least have by some facet or level. It's good to be treated good. I'm not a bad guy, and I've had my head in the sand with Tate a little bit. And I took that same attitude into my interview. It was very neutral, unbiased. I didn't want to argue with him. I didn't want to get like, Oompaville destroys Andrew Tate in epic debate. Bald guy versus autism. Part 7. I've got a cricket gun specifically for crickets and scorpions as well. This shoots it's a small bullet with a plastic cap on the end and has a bunch of small tiny BBs in it like salt. And you shoot them and it blows them up. Because I felt that a lot of the debates ended in some kind of fall to emotion versus some kind of fall to logic.
Better than they are.
If all women are on the boat and nobody knows how to drive the boat will sink. If nobody's skilled enough to drive the boat, they will sink and die.
A lot of them, there was clips that were easily taken to make Tate look really good, and like XQC or Hassan or these people, they were all edited to make Tate look really, really, really good.
I'm thirsty, I buy a bottle of water. I drink the entire bottle of water, and I throw the bottle away and free my hands for combat.
And my intention was not to make Tate look bad. My intention was to just have a conversation, right? And maybe talk about some absurd, funny shit. Are you a lesbian?
I guess I would be, yeah. I mean, I'm attracted to women.
Okay. And see how honest he is, and just see how he interacts with me. What are your thoughts on femboys?
If I die,
Yeah.
having never truly understood the culture of femboys, I don't think that's going to be bad for me.
And being a regular white guy, he really enjoyed me. Okay? I had a great time with him. For 2 hours, I forgot he said things like this.
There's no way you can be rooted in reality and not be sexist.
And this.
If a woman sleeps with multiple people, that's cheating. That's absolutely unacceptable on every level. It's fine if I do, I'm a man.
And this.
It's extremely off-putting when a man goes on a date with one of them real confident girls.
I mean, come on, man. Did you want to get deleted off the internet? Basically what I'm saying is after my interview with Andrew Tate, the internet was not the same, okay? Everybody wanted a piece of the top G, and they got it. They got a piece of this autist here right there. Okay, but now, after time has passed, he's gone, okay? And there's kind of a big debate now that, is it good that he's gone? Should private companies that are basically, as Elon Musk would put it, the public square for free speech, should they be able to police what people say and get rid of people based on their opinions and what they say? Well, yeah, they're private companies. I mean, of course. I mean, come on. I've almost had my channel deleted for nothing. Of course, Andrew Tate is going to get yoinked off the face of the earth. Of course. Does he deserve to be treated differently than anybody else? No. If I said that shit, I would expect to be deleted instantaneously. regardless of whether or not it's out of context. You have to fit into specific private rules. Do I believe in freedom of speech? No. Do I believe that people should be treated differently on private platforms? Of course. Okay, we should all be treated equally. And if I say some stupid shit, delete me. Please, for the love of God. And I'm also not saying that everything that Andrew Tate did, it was bad or whatever. Obviously, he's got a lot of sound, logical advice that you can find in many places. Like I said, that was my disclaimer in my interview. And also, he said a lot of toxic shit, but I'm not really here to talk about that. Everyone has talked about that at length. Everyone has focused on that at length. I just kind of want to go into the meme side of this whole thing and how the internet was fighting back against Andrew Tate without having to debate him or epic feminist own him. You know what I'm saying? Now, welcome to why Andrew Tate got banned off the internet and what that means for people like me. How will I get extremely motivated to mistreat women now? No! The point at which I knew Tate was gone was when one of my favorite YouTubers, Meat Canyon, made a perfect rendition of the classic Tate W in his animation, on his animation channel. It's an animation. We're about to watch it. I'm gonna react to it, all right? Because that's on a reaction channel. It pretty much encapsulates the entire Tate aura, though. Like, let's be real. Check this out.
Gentlemen,
there's Tate in his little.
We've had success with
his
phase
war
1.
Room. There's Aiden Ross, Sneeko. Who the f is Sneeko, by the way?
Hey, wanna cook crystal meth? Shut up, nerd. Okay.
I'm not even sure who that is. Nelk Kyle. I'm not a huge fan of the Nelk boys either, but picture of Andrew Tate, that's funny. We got Tate with his shitty mic though. Let's see how this plays out.
Expensive cars. Money.
Yep.
Classic Tate W.
Oh, look at his.
Most importantly,
oh my God.
Women. We do be getting them bitches though.
Classic Tate W, man. You're the best. Women.
I remember 2 months ago seeing that shit for the first time on TikTok. Commentate, dub. The best memes in the world have come out of this thing, by the way. That's the focus of the video, just to remind you again. I'm gonna show you some insane shit after this Meat Canyon clip. The craziest Andrew Tate memes that make me almost cry laughing. I'm not even joking either, by the way. But here's this. We'll go back to it.
It's time now for phase 2 of our journey. And that, gentlemen, is self-love.
Yes.
Observe closely, gentlemen.
Love the neck, too.
Oh,
yes!
Yo, is this real?
It is real, Nelp.
Tank. Yeah, hell yeah. Full send it, brother.
Well, I gotta try this.
This guy loves himself. You can tell by his well manicured eyebrows. This goals, lol. Oh my God, there's so many little stupid things. I love Aiden Ross, man. How can you get away with doing that and not get annihilated off the internet? I don't know. I guess my audience is different than these folks' audiences because I feel like I'm a masculine guy, right? I feel like I'm a masculine dude, but I also don't really like making people feel offended that much. I don't know. Aiden Ross has real balls, though. That's what I'm trying to say. For standing up, doing what's right.
Yeah.
That's photos of.
Oh, fuck. Let me get a smoke off your cigar. Yeah. Oh, here, take that. Yeah, put that in your mouth. Okay, I will.
Dude, I hope to God Andrew Tate sees this.
Oh, Andrew, your cigar tastes so good.
Well said, Aiden Ross.
I don't think I have a mirror, eh? Oh, wait, yeah, here's one.
Is he Canadian? Do you guys like the Nelk stuff? I genuinely don't know. I just see them being like old school Logan Paul a lot.
Where are the Nelk boys? I want the Nelk boys. These guys. These guys are great. Come on, let's get a picture, fellas. I want some fame. See you again.
Classic Nelk W, though. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Oh, another one!
I'm a real top bloke, aren't I? Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
wait.
You are. Oh, you are.
Hey,
you
wait.
fuck.
Who is that?
Wait, hold on.
Did he just give birth?
What's going on, lads? What's the problem?
What's
You
the problem, lads?
You gave birth.
It's a woman.
That's like a woman thing, right?
Giving birth is like a woman thing.
Yep.
Yo, this is sus.
This is sus, he said.
One of you guys are female or a woman or something, eh? I don't know, like something. Full send.
Guys,
Awesome.
I'm not a
Look at his
female.
nipples.
If anything, He's the female. What are you talking about?
I love how his accent's changing too. Like the voice acting that Mr. Meat Boy did was awesome. He's like, hello, and then he just talks like he's from fucking Chicago. It's crazy.
Fine. Let's prove who's a man right now, then.
Who's going? Oh shit! They're kicked with headboxing.
Oh, this is great.
Craziest Discord call I've ever watched.
Who am I?
Bro, no! Oh,
Rest in peace, Tate.
bro!
Classic Tate W.
Who will lead us now?
Money. Money.
What did he say? What did you say, little baby?
This is all the 14-year-old boys on TikTok.
Girls should wear leashes like the dogs they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Peace! Red pill!
Full
Peace! Full sin! Peace!
Stupid bitches!
Yes. W.
Oh my god, that's it.
Oh my lord. That was exhausting. That's the beginning of the memes though. There's way more. What was the reason for the ban? Do you think it was misogyny? Threats? Violence? Linked to criminal ties? Activities? That's what people kind of are saying, that he's admitted to doing some stuff. The answer to why he getting banned. My shaku. Okay. This is why Tate got banned.
Rare footage of Andrew Tate busting it down at a club.
See, I told you. He was busting it down too hard, guys, and that's what did him in. Busting it down too dang hard, guys. Maybe it was this. Yet again, busting it down. Rare commentate W. Maybe he's dancing at the club is what got him banned. Andrew Tate off camera be like, dude, is that Andrew Tate? I don't know. I've got a friend that that like watches some Andrew Tate stuff, and I told him that was him, and he actually believed it. Andrew Tate after not. I found Andrew Tate at my local pool. This is in Georgia, Romania. Imagine if that was real. He's just like a normal guy, and he's got all these fake cars and stuff. That'd be so funny. This is perhaps the most egregious one. This is Andrew Tate using public transport. No. It can't be real. It can't be real! And this could possibly even be the final reasons why the top G has fallen so far from grace. What I'm about to show you is real footage of Andrew Tate after he found out that his Instagram got deleted the other day.
I don't wanna.
How is that a clip? There's so many Andrew Tate clips. I love it. There's also maybe some real reasons to why he got banned. I do want you guys to let me know why you think he got banned. Do you think it was because he consistently violated terms of service on almost every single major platform? It's probably it.
The reason 18 and 19-year-olds are more attractive than 25-year-olds is because they've been through less dick. People will sit there and go, oh, you can't say that. Yes, I can. A 19-year-old is more attractive than a 26-year-old woman, and I'll tell you why. Because that 26-year-old has talked to more guys, been to the club more times, been more places, been fucked and dumped more times, more arguments, more heartbreak, more bullshit, more mess for me to clean up. Whereas a 19-year-old might have had one guy from high school, just broke up, she's fresh, and I can fucking put my imprint on her and make her a good person, and without her having to go through all that detriment to learn about life.
That is an interesting way to look at that for sure. And to be clear, I don't think he should have gotten banned, but I also don't think that I should get banned and get strikes for the things that I do. So alas, that is not the world that we live in, and I have respect for these platforms for giving me a platform and giving other people a platform and allowing us all to exist in this space that is relatively nice, relatively virtuous, relatively good. You know, it's hopefully positive. I feel like sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a cesspit, like Twitter, mainly a cesspit. And he got banned there first, so, and that was our fault. Did we start it? Did we start the domino effect? He thinks we did. This is what Ethan Klein on H3H3 kind of believes was the one that really got him banned.
I'm not anti-transgender. I'm not anti any of these things. What I am anti is propagating your worldview on other people's children. If you're gay and you can't have kids, why do you now believe it's your right to go to other people's kids and tell them how to think? Leave the kids alone. You can be as transgender as you like. Don't come talk to my kid about it. That's my child.
I do think that is an interesting way to look at that for sure. I do think that's an incredibly complex series of thoughts and questions that I don't want to analyze in one breath on a YouTube video. So I'm not going to answer it. I'm just going to show it to you guys. Let me know what you think.
You say a lot of stuff about women like that they're your property.
Here's
That's
another
not what
one.
I said. I was talking about an OnlyFans company when that question was asked. But I said that if a woman is going out with a man, she belongs to that man. That's his woman. So if she wants to do OnlyFans, she owes him some money because she's his.
But so here you go. This is the OnlyFans question. In my video, I asked him if he thought women were property, and he said women are treated like property. He posed it as a question to me and asked if I thought that women were treated like property. And yes, I do believe historically women have been treated like property. Does that mean women are property? No. There's another vein of this too, and that is that Andrew Tate was banned not because of misogyny and homophobia potentially and other these ties to criminal organizations, but rather conspiratorial reasons for his banning, such as him escaping the matrix and teaching people how to make $500 a month off drop shipping and Amazon affiliate linking stuff. Somehow that's like gonna change lives, but whatever.
I use this analogy a lot. Maybe I overuse it, but you need to find a way to some degree to escape the matrix. And I say the matrix because the matrix, the way it is designed.
And you're not just talking shit because you've actually done that.
I will say this, him on Your Mom's House podcast was really interesting. That was one of the first times that I really listened to what he was saying. I'd seen clips of him up until that point, but I watched all of their podcasts. And I think these people are so funny. And seeing him on there made me think that he's playing a character. It made me think that he's trolling. It made me think that he doesn't believe a lot of the shit that he says because it comes off as so outlandishly funny. So it gave me almost a positive taste in my mouth. I'm like, okay, this is just a really offensive comedian, whatever, right? This guy's a goofball. I don't really care. And he talked about escaping the matrix, and I was like, okay, that's kind of, that's sound, right? It's always good to try to improve yourself beyond the things that you're just given to escape the matrix, right? But this is an idea of what some people think that he got banned for telling people to escape the matrix, which is not a new idea. It's a very old idea.
This is human nature. If you have a company, you're not going to hire employees who disagree with you and don't listen to you. You're going to want them to be as compliant as possible, just like you're going to want your woman to be as compliant as possible.
I want my woman to be as compliant as possible. That's why I broke up with my girlfriend of 10 years. It is funny, like, the day after I did the Andrew Tate interview, I broke up with my girlfriend. It was unrelated, but it sounds funny. Yeah, there's plenty of reasons as to why he could be banned. Let me know what you guys think down below. And also, now he's responded to his banning because he went on Aiden Ross's stream. I kind of wanted to invite him on my, to do another little questionnaire thing, but I'm not sure I will. I think it'd be funny, but at the same time, I don't think it's needed. Let's see how Mr. Tate is feeling about it all.
I have good people in the case. I trust due process with Instagram. I'm actually quite understanding of their position. I do understand it very, very well. I'm not angry at them in any regard. It's not a big loss for me. It's not something I use too often.
I think it is a big loss, though. Let's be real. Let's be real. Being banned off the internet is a massive L to anyone. That sucks. Basically, he says he doesn't really care. All in all, it says he doesn't really care. And also, even though he's banned, he's still not going to be gone. He's still going to be on other people because he's a huge name. Aiden's going to keep having him on. People are going to keep debating him. He's going to be around forever. He just won't be able to have his own platform. Well, I'm sure he's going to make his own platform. Actually, he already did. He made an hour and 18-minute long response video to the allegations.
I was thinking for a long time how
it's very
came
epic.
to the
And he's just talking a lot.
would come, threaten to kill me.
Explains his life story, how he's been taken out of context a lot. And that may be true. And that is sad if that is the case. If he's a really, truly a good guy and he's just totally misinterpreted and miscommunicated and edited to make seem evil, that is terrible if so. But it doesn't really seem like that to me personally. It seems like he said a lot of stuff that is against TOS and that he probably deserves to be banned based on how the rules are applied on social media platforms. I don't like it. I've gotten a lot of strikes, so I'm the wrong guy to ask probably. Is he gone for good? No. It's not going to be like Milo Yiannopoulos. It's not going to be like Alex Jones, or even Alex Jones in my opinion, who still isn't gone but is kind of, irrelevant comparatively speaking. But like I mentioned, Milo Yiannopoulos, he got deplatformed a long time ago, deservedly as well. He was very egregious in terms of just like personal attacks against people. He was a lot more petty than Tate. And it's a political message, right? There's a difference between a political message and like a personal message for men specifically. So Tate provides a lot of different information, a lot of it bad, some of it good, okay? It's impossible to deny that. I'm not saying that information can't be gotten anywhere else, okay? Because before seeing Andrew Tate, I already knew a lot of the stuff he's saying, okay? The only thing I did learn was how to make $350 a month off of affiliate links spending $50 a month on Hustlers University. Tate won though. That's all I'm saying. He won. He won over all of us. He literally wins. He wins the game of life. He wins the game of the internet. Being deplatformed does not have an effect on him. Okay? It's not going to change anything. I just hope we can all learn, become better people, just in general, and make more memes like this.